So in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is ranking these 7 different work from home jobs from the earning potential in terms of high, middle and low. Now the work from home jobs that I'm going to be talking about are short form video editor, long form video editor, blog writer and researcher, thumbnail maker, bookkeeper, customer service agent and email marketer. So if you're currently in a position where you're deciding on which one might be best for you, which one you want to do and you're not really sure, I'm hoping that by the end of this video, you're going to be able to make an informed decision of which one you should pick when it comes to being able to make the most money possible. So starting off with the first one, which is short form video editor. And for this one, I'm going to put it in the middle section. And for those of you that don't know exactly what a short form video editor is, these are the freelancers that I use when it comes to creating all of the different reels that you might see on my Instagram page or on my TikTok. What they do is that they go through all of my different YouTube videos and they pick out the sections that they believe are going to be perfect for me to post on my social media platforms, again, Instagram and TikTok. Now there is a lot of work that goes into doing this because you're going to need to have basic editing skills and you're also going to need to make sure that you chop the video up in a way that people on these different social media platforms are going to want to watch it. And even though a lot of work definitely goes into creating these type of videos, the reason why I wouldn't put it into the high section is because if we take a look at long form video editor, I'm just going to drag this into the high section. When it comes to my experience of paying editors that are editing, let's say a 10-minute video, 15-minute video, because there's so much work that goes into it in terms of making sure that the video is engaging from start to finish, as well as making sure that they put all of the different scenes together and make sure that everything is matched up accurately. That's the reason why I believe that it's fair that they make a little bit more money. I would estimate that it probably takes around 3 to 4 hours to edit a standard long form video. However, when it comes to a short form video, it probably takes about 1 hour. And the reason why I feel like it's important for me to mention this is because when it comes to any of these different work from home jobs that you're thinking about doing, you can always expect to make a little bit more money because the business owner that's paying you realizes that their time is really precious when it comes to growing their business even further, and they can outsource that job to someone else that's probably going to do it better than them. Then it only makes sense for them to pay whatever fee they need to pay. So just to conclude on these 2 different work from home jobs, if you are considering to become an editor, you just need to make sure that you remember that the amount of money that you're going to be able to earn per video is going to be a lot more when it comes to being a long form video editor compared to you creating short form videos. And this now brings me on to the third work from home job that I'm going to talk about, which is to become a blog writer and researcher. Now for this one, I'm going to put it into the high section because I've definitely noticed that when it comes to me paying all of the different freelancers that help me write all of my different articles for all of my different affiliate marketing websites, I pay them a lot more in comparison to a lot of these other work from home jobs. And the reason for this is that there's a certain skill that you're going to need to make sure that you're writing the best possible article to get it ranked on Google. You're not just going to be able to find a random person that's going to be able to produce a well-written article in terms of the spelling, the research, the structure of the article, the grammar and everything like that. So if you do feel like you've got really good writing skills and research skills to make sure that you're putting accurate information in all of your different articles, then this may be a work from home job that you might want to do. Now moving on to the next work from home job, which is somewhat the opposite to what I just spoke about now, which is thumbnail maker. This one is going to go on the low end. And for those of you that don't really know what I mean when I say thumbnail maker, on YouTube, all of the different images that you can see before you click onto a video is a thumbnail. And there's a lot of thumbnail makers out there that make a lot of money. For example, Mr. Beast thumbnail maker, he probably makes between 5 to 10 grand every single time that he creates one of those pictures. But with the majority of the different channels that I've been involved in and this particular channel that you're watching right now, I've rarely ever paid a thumbnail maker a decent amount of money for one single thumbnail. In comparison to all of these other jobs, I would definitely say that this is on the low end. But it is important for me to let you guys know that even though you may not make a lot of money per every single thumbnail that you create, and you might make a lot more money per every single long form video that you might create, you need to remember that it's a lot easier for you to make, let's say 10, 20, 30 different thumbnails in one day, which means that you're ultimately going to make a lot more money per every single video. It's all about the volume of work that you're putting in. Okay, so moving on to the 5th work from home job, which is to become a bookkeeper. And this one definitely has to go into the high section. So to quickly explain what a bookkeeper is for anyone out there that doesn't know, it's someone that helps organize all of the money that's coming in and out of someone's business. And a business owner isn't going to be able to do their taxes if they don't first and foremost do their bookkeeping. Now, a lot of business owners out there tend to do their bookkeeping themselves, but there's so many different people that are amazing entrepreneurs. They're making millions of dollars, but they're terrible when it comes to data. They're terrible when it comes to maths and all of that. So because of that, they need to make sure that they get a bookkeeper to help them. And because doing your tax return is probably one of the most important things that you need to remember to do every single year as a business owner. That's the reason why you can definitely make a lot of money if you have this particular skill. And another good thing about becoming a bookkeeper is that things don't really change year after year. Things kind of stay the same. So if you're able to build up a lot of clients, you're going to be able to put yourself in a position where you can continuously keep earning money year after year. All right, so on to the next work from home job that I'm going to discuss, which is to become a customer service agent. And for this one, I'm going to put it under the middle section. And the reason why I wouldn't put it into the high section is because there's no real skill that's needed when it comes to responding to emails and answering the phone. But at the same time, there's still a lot of work that goes into it. And that's the reason why I wouldn't put it into the low section. But just like with every work from home job that we've spoken about in today's video, it all depends on the person that you're working for. It all depends on how much they value you, and it all depends on how much they need your service. If you're going to work for a business that's heavily reliant on having various different customer service agents, then of course you may be able to request a little bit more money. But if you're working for someone that maybe gets an email here and there and they just need someone to monitor the inbox, then you're obviously going to make a lot less money. Okay, so on to the final work from home job that I'm going to speak about in today's video, which is to become an email marketer. And for this one, it definitely has to go into the high section. And the reason why I say that is because if you're an email marketer, you're essentially generating revenue for the business owner. This is something that's slightly different from a lot of the other ones that we've spoken about. Maybe to become a blog writer and a long form video editor, as well as a short form editor, you're bringing in revenue. But when it comes to being an email marketer and you're writing emails specifically talking to a specific person, the amount of money that you're generating for that person is really high. And the reason why this is important is because whatever work from home job that you decide to do, you need to make sure that if you are looking to make the most money possible, if you're able to make someone else money, this is going to put you in a position where you're going to be able to ask for a higher rate. Now, it is important that whichever one that you decide to specialize in, if you're able to put effort and focus when it comes to you trying to be the best, it doesn't matter if you pick one on the low end and the middle end or the high end, you're still going to be able to earn a lot more than if you went and worked a 9-to-5 job. There's so many different thumbnail makers, short form video editors, customer service agents, etc. that are earning 5, 10, 15 grand a month. But that's only because they've made sure to put effort into improving their skill time after time. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe as well and hit the bell notification. And if you want to sign up to my completely free email newsletter, where every single week I'm going to send you out an email to help you when it comes to making money online, whether it's information about work from home jobs or affiliate marketing, drop shipping, Amazon FBA, whatever the case is, you're going to receive an email from myself personally to help you on your money making journey. So if you want to sign up for that, again, for completely free, make sure that you click the first link in the description down below. And if you want to watch another YouTube video that I made recently where I break down 3 different ways that you can start earning money online right now without having to show your face on camera, then make sure you click the link right there. Check that out straight after this one because it's already helped out so many people, and I'm sure that it's going to help you out too. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.